This is Vault Girl from Galaxy Diamond Classical Radio, and I'd like to welcome you to my first show. Today, I'm broadcasting from the deserts of the Mojave Wasteland in Fallout, New Vegas. The temperature is a cool 112 in the shade, with clear, cloudless skies. I just received this report. A courier has been rumored killed near the town of Goodsprings. Information on the shooting can be sent to Goodsprings in care of Doc Mitchell. If the information leads to the whereabouts of the shooters, there's a 2,000 caps reward. So if you have any information, be quick about it, because it will be gone, just like a speeding bullet. There is a new flag on the horizon. The flag is of a bull, and with it, thousands upon thousands are invading the land. In other news, it is rumored that a man in a checkered suit might have something to do with the shooting at Goodsprings. This is Vault Girl with Galaxy Diamond Classical Radio, and I'll be right back, right after this brief history of the Mojave Wasteland.
War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots.
If you are just tuning in, welcome. I'm Vault Girl from Galaxy Diamond Classical Radio, and we are in the middle of my first broadcast. And on my show today, I'd like to talk about Grab and Gulp Rest Stop. They have a new item on their menu, and it's sweet and sour rad roach. It's sweet, and it's sour, and it's guaranteed to have a rad roach leg or two in it. So grab your chopsticks and head on over. Again, that's Grab and Gulp Rest Stop on Highway 95. I have a guest on my show today, and her name is Frida, a reformed feral ghoul. Welcome to my show, Frida.
Thank you for having me.
Frida, my listeners might be a little confused. We are all taught to believe that once a ghoul goes feral, there's no turning back.
In most cases, that is true. But I miraculously came back from the brink of the wild. You could say I have a survivor's story. I survived myself.
Frida, I'm told that you got your name from a unique source.
I don't know about that, VG. It just happened that somebody asked me my name, and I of course replied, Frida. And somehow Frida stuck. I really still don't understand how that, my name's actually free. Because, free to do what I want, free to do what I want to do, free to leave and go, free to be wild, let my hair down if I had any.
Can you tell me what it's been like as a reformed feral ghoul?
Mostly I've been going around speaking at different radio stations. I'm thinking of starting my own radio program.
I'm okay with that, as long as you don't take away any of my listeners.
Yeah, I don't think I asked your permission.
Well, that's all the time I have today for this particular guest. Frida, keep up the good work. Show others that, even though you were feral once, you're not so feral anymore.
Okay. Thanks, I think.
This is Vault Girl with Galaxy Diamond Classical Radio, and I'll be right back after this gameplay break. Enjoy the walkthrough. Well, let's see. In this scene, I'm just outside of Sloan, and there's the quarry over there. And I already took out the death claw that's out front, so I'll just walk down these tracks. I'm mostly just moseying along. I'm mostly just moseying. Yeah, I can't say that word. I'm taking my time, just walking around. Oh, I could pick up those cans, but I don't want to. Oh, this rock right here is a great place to snipe. Take out a couple death claws from there. And the great thing about that rock is they can't climb up to it. Okay, there's New Vegas. And there's actually some clouds in the sky. Yeah, I really have no goal in this area. I'm just mostly looking around. I don't really feel like going and taking on the super mutants just yet. So I think I'll just stay away from that area for the most part. See if I can find some scorpions to hunt. Oh, Eddie and Boone are with me. They're hanging out behind me. This is Vault Girl with Galaxy Diamond Classical Radio, and I'd like to welcome you back to my first show. I just have a few more words for my listeners out there before I wrap up today's show. Isn't it great just to be able to go around the wasteland and not run into any enemies or anyone who's trying to eat or shoot at you? Also, isn't it great to have a nice sniper rifle that can shoot enemies from long distances where they don't even know you're there? I know I like it. Okay, I will be signing off soon. You can enjoy another segment of gameplay. And until my next show, stay safe out there. Stay hydrated. And don't let the death claws bite. This is Vault Girl, broadcasting over the Fallout wastelands and in your hearts. I'm signing off now. Until next time, enjoy some gameplay. If you liked my Galaxy Diamond Classical Radio show, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. There's somebody there. Who's that? Boone. Boone. Get your booty back here! Where are you going? I'm over here, Boone. Boone, don't you wake up any of those mutants. Boone. 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 Boone, you're supposed to stay behind me. Don't make me come save your butt. I don't want to fight the mutants today. Boone. Boone. Boone, come back here. Boone, come back here this instant. Oh well, he's on his own. I'm just gonna hurry this way, and if he runs into any mutants, hey, he's on his own. I told him to stay behind me, not run off by himself. Sometimes companions, they just have a mind of their own. Well, oh, wish I could get up on top of that crane. That would be a very good advantage point. Oh well. Oh, he's back. Boone came back to me. Boone came back to me. Boone. Boom, boom, boom. Now you stay put. Don't go off hunting things without me. Or at least without asking. Alright, up here is the town of Sloan. With, I think his name's Chomps. Chomps Lewis, the foreman. The foreman of Sloan. Oh, and there's also Sniffles, the cute, adorable mole rat. Unless, of course, you've already killed him. I repaired his leg. He feels better. He likes me. Sniffle does. Well, there's probably those mixture of mutants and scorpions, but I think they're still pretty far over there. So I probably won't even go and mess with them now. I'll just do some more exploring. Let's see what kind of vegetation's over here. Anything I can harvest? Oh, there's a cactus. Prickly pear. Yum, 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 yum. Da 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 da. I'm in my gameplay. I walk around here. There's cactus everywhere and some Joshua trees. There's lots of rocks here, but they're too big to claim.